6, got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them?
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next. Now to the plate, here is Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the designated hitter, Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch,
a windup and the 0-1. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one.
A dive, and he knocks it down. A toss behind the back. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So next to bat will be Noelvi Marte. First offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Marte normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third baseman, step in and dive, a reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now is Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fouled away. A 1-1. It's taken for strike two. Chop to third. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are two gone now. Next to hit, Larry Doby. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Doby.
Now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Junior looks up. Adios, pelota. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
No left fielder.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit in the air out to left field. Clemente able to track it down for the third out. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Valenzuela has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Striding in for the Rockies, Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman, Gary.
First pitch of the AB now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Weathers, a native of Tennessee. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay, throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Guerrero, the runner at third with no outs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's got it. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, right fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Eduardo Escobar as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll get caught chasing the bad one there at strike one. Escobar is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. And now the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Larry Doby as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Fouled off. 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 3.
Comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline than that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. One out, nobody on. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 44, designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hank Aaron is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Clemente is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a liner. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Standing in now, Noelvi Marte. In the dirt here. Here's a look over to first. Runners back. Comes set and the 0-1. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Lofton leads off second with nobody out. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. And now here is Jim Edmonds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Edmonds is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Here's the first pitch. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Ball.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
2 balls.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Clemente arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So stepping in is Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Three and 2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Santana stands at second with no outs. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. Escobar standing in. Fielded cleanly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't get too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Escobar goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the...
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Next to dig in, Trey Turner. looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man. We don't see too many pitches.
And the ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next will be the designated hitter, Kenny Lofton, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is right there, 1 down. Now into the box, Byron Buxton was retired via the ground ball last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. In now, Larry Doby as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. I'm set with the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. And he's back into second here safely. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Digging in next, Hank Aaron. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Noelvi Marte. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
A wave and a miss made him reach.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, it'll be Jim Edmonds. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. Fouled away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman,
Giovanni Gallegos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
number 65.
Set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Dominguez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the next to bat will be Roberto Clemente. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head back.
He pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Eduardo Escobar, who went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eduardo Escobar flew out last time up.
The second baseman, Eduardo.
Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swung on and missed with the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Clemente is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, Larry Doby. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jonathan India. First pitch of the AB now. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Kenny Lofton, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. He's got it over the first, and that retires the side. And now in the box, Hank Aaron. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, here is Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll step off. Mariano Rivera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Noelvi Marte. Now here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit is Jim Edmonds, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.